Uber has been my job for the last 3 months. I originally quit my job that I've had for about 2 years just to start on the entrepreneur path, right? The only thing they don't tell you about Uber is how difficult the people are. So I am here making this video to just inform people more about Uber and what's been going on with them. They've been doing a lot of good things, man, for their riders, trying to compensate. I'm just guessing from like the pay and the hours of work, you know what I'm saying, the mileage on the car, and even some of these fuel points, these gas prices that we gotta deal with when we out here just driving, having to fill up. What's up, y'all? I just came to make this video just to give y'all some insight on my Uber experience these past couple of weeks. But before we get into that, make sure you like and you subscribe. Stop playing. So the first thing that I want to get into is the advantage mode, or I think it's advanced mode, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I am not mistaken. But basically what it's centering around is you basically having more access. Simple as that. It's not even that hard to explain. You get a 5% upcharge on each ride that you do. You also have the opportunity to see rides first, see all the like important rides on trip radar that picks up all of the rides in the vicinity, metroplex, or whatever area you are in. And they don't tell you about Uber is the I spoke to you guys about the Uber Gold, the Uber Blue, the Uber Platinum, and how like it's different. It's, you know, it's a package deal, and with these package deal, it it gives you opportunity to, you know, register for certain things and stuff like that. The only thing they don't tell you about Uber is the things that you so it has been difficult, really, trying to maintain a good acceptance rate, a good cancellation rate, and also having an overall good driving IQ, you know. Uber has definitely been helpful. Really, I can't sit here and say that it's not a good job for people to get into if they're looking for something that is not time consuming, because you can work the hours you want to work here, you know. It's just the money that you want, you're gonna have to put in the work for it. So if you're not really a worker like that, then this job is probably not going to be for you. You know, really, I don't think a job that requires you to do a lot of work is a job for you. You know, it's just those that don't mind putting in that work, that don't mind putting their body through an exhaustion period, you know, of aches and pains. You know, I sit in this seat for, man, sometimes 4 to 8 hours, maybe a little bit more if the money is right, you know, because sometimes you could be doing so good, and like once you like at the end of your shift, there's more money to be made, and you're like, man, I'm tired, but I still want to go out here and get this money some kind of way, you know. So, man, it's a good job. Now, I want to give you guys just some tips, and I don't know if I've covered some of these things in my last video with Uber, but if you are looking to save gas, I would try to get familiar with a area and work that area by itself. Now, it could be, you know, between 0 to 25 miles or 0 to 50, however you want to really do it. But you have to choose an area, and you cannot leave that area. Meaning, there are gonna be rides that's gonna want to take you outside of the area that you want to do, and it's gonna allow you to get more money, because the longer the rides are, the more money you get. But the gas, right? So if we are trying to save gas, small areas would be the best thing to do. You know, going the $3 route, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. I would probably go to 10 if the destination that I'm going to is still in that area. It's just probably on the other side. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? But I key in on focusing on areas, because the more it's traction everywhere. People are trying to go everywhere. So if you are pinging in an area, you know, constantly, then you know that area is very active right now. So you have a better chance of making, you know, I would say $30 an hour, or $40 an hour, $50 an hour. Just depends on how you working, how you running, what you're doing, you know. And there are ways for you to get that too, you know, because it's UberX, it's Uber Share, and it's Uber Eats. So with the UberX and Uber Share, you will be making the most money out of. Really, I think UberX is the main one that you will probably make the most out of in a short period of time, because with Uber Share, you can pick up people along the way. And as you pick up people, it's a cold fee added. Now, if you're the type of driver that don't mind being, you know, around a lot of people, you know, dealing with a lot of people in your car, you know, different energies and all of that, then, I mean, I feel like you'll do good at this, you know, with Uber Share. You know, you can make a lot of money. Like, I think the most that I've ever made off of Uber Share, if I must honestly say, I made probably between like $25 to $30, and it was just picking up like 3 people. And it wasn't like I was going far places. Literally, I was just going 3 minutes up the road, or like 7 minutes up that way, you know, 8 minutes up that way. Easy, you know, make it make sense. So, it's so much more to be said, but, you know, the more and more that I'm learning about this, the more and more that I will be able to explain more to y'all. And I just really appreciate y'all for just rocking with me for this long. I know, you know, I haven't been as informative with the Uber and stuff like that. It's because I have been really just doing the groundwork, you know, testing my research, analytical data, you know, trying to see what is what to be able to give you guys like a good plan to go off if you are serious about doing this Uber thing. Because I still believe you can make about between $100 and $400 in a day. It's just how you do it, you know what I'm saying? So until we meet again, y'all like and subscribe, y'all stay up, and, you know, stay cool. Chill Guy Services. It's your boy Germ. When y'all wanna book a ride with me, all you gotta do is just go to my accounts, my social medias. You'll find my Beacons account there. It's $15, and I got you. We chilling, we vibing all through the day, through the night, whenever you need to be picked up. Just hit me up.